Okay, so let's just start sitting up. And take your thumbs here to the fronts of the rib cage and then bring your index fingers down, middle finger down to those two hip points and pull in at the floating ribs. You can even kind of feel this whole outline of your rib cage for a moment, all the abdominal tissue that connects here to the pelvis, to the hips. And feel yourself just sort of settle into those muscles. They're holding you up, they're protecting your back. And then you're going to pull the shoulder blades together and just feel the spine grow up from there. Grow up, spine. Good. And then from here, just let the arms come settle, reach across the back. You might feel a little stretch in the humerus. Good. And feel that the hip bones feel pretty even. You can shift your weight a little bit side to side. Just feel the weight grounding down. And then move your chin in just a little. And then move your chin up and back. We'll try that again. Move the chin in just a little. And then move it up and back. One more time. Chin in and up and back. Good. So then let's exhale the arms, reach them out, roll the thumbs in, roll the thumbs back. Good. And still feel that firmness in your center. So you're supported there through the belly. Good. Let's leave the palms facing up and then take one arm overhead. One arm stretches out. Good. You can check your neck side to side. I just got a nice adjustment, lifting and lowering my head here. Let's inhale, take the arms up, sweep the other way. Same thing. Check in with your neck. Down and up. Good. Now we'll inhale, take two arms up. Let the palms come together. Move the hands behind the head for a moment, opening the chest. Inhale, stretch, brazos arriba, and then exhale, bring the palms out forward. Inhale once again, and then exhale, get a big scoop through your shoulder blades so you feel that space there. Good, you can kind of rock it a little side to side. Y nos sentamos arriba, let's sit up. Good. And then I'm going to take two hands to one knee, press, move my weight back, the back arm, just reach it back behind me a little deeper. Estirando atrás. Muy bien. Bring the two arms all the way up. Stretch once again. Gira por las costillas, twisting through the ribs. And now your hands down, and we'll do estirar fuera. Stretching out back behind you. Good. Good. So growing the spine and feeling the belly connect as you twist. Inhale, let's sit all the way up. Tip some weight back on the sits bones. Unfold the two legs. And once again, just rock the weight. And then ground that weight. Let the chest open as you come and stretch forward. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, floating back. Let one arm come up and one arm float down. And again, vamos a empujar. You're going to push the sits bones down so you feel that deep connection into the abdomen. Good. Let's try that one more time. Good. Inhale, come up. Opposite elbow moves to the thigh. So you'll push the codo abajo, push the elbow in, pull the opposite rib cage back. Good. Let the palms press into each other. So a little stretch through the wrist. Keep the kneecaps parallel. Oh, okay. And then from here, arms all the way up once again. And then exhale, let's twist, twist, twist to the left a la izquierda. Good. Trying to keep your kneecaps parallel so that twist is through the ribs. Good. Inhale, take two arms all the way up. Good. And then exhale, let's float back once again. Push the left heel down and lift the right leg up. So we'll push and lift for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nos sentamos arriba. Let's sit up. And mover la pierna, el peso del cuerpo atrás, now la pierna izquierda, arriba y abajo. So now the left leg down and up, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nos sentamos arriba, otra vez, sitting up. Now we're going to open the arms, open the two legs, and then with the right leg, 5, 4, 3, y 2, y 1. Again, nos sentamos arriba, sitting up. Exhale, atrás. So again, pull through the belly, through the sitting bones, and then lift 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring the palms together, and now your heels. And then you're going to lift the 2 legs down and up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Press the heels into one another, palms into one another. Exhale, come stretch forward. Good. I'll let the fingers interlace. Let my spine lift. And exhale, fold over once again, letting the head melt down. Good. Let's inhale, sit all the way up. And then exhale, sweeping the arms to the right, lifting the left leg. Vamos a ir en bicicleta. So let the leg float here on your bike. Keep the heel lifted, el talón arriba. Good. And then let the leg estirar otra dirección. It's going to reach the other way. Pause now with the knee bent. And then vamos a hacer circulitos. You make a little circle here. Good. Vamos a hacer la otra dirección. We'll go the other way. Good. We're going to extend that leg out. Take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblamos la rodilla. Bend the knee. Stretch, reach the leg behind you. Take the top arm up. Empujamos abajo. So push your pantorrillas, your shins, your calves down, and then lift the hips and pelvis. Good. And then from here, let's mover la pierna atrás. So we move the torso back. Vamos a mover el torso atrás. Good. And then on an exhale, coming up, right back into a Baddha Konasana for a moment. Inhale, sit, find the weight, stretching up. Vamos a bajar, lower the palms right back over the feet. Big stretch, adelante. Intending to balance the pelvis here. Nos sentamos arriba. And then giramos otro lado. So you're going to take yourself to the other side. Same thing, vamos en bici. So you're going to bicycle with the legs stretching out, back and in. Afuera, atrás, doblando la rodilla. Good. We'll go the other way. Vamos a ir otra dirección. So putting energy there in the legs. Good. Pushing down with the bottom leg. Muy bien. Doblamos la rodilla, bend the knee, circula, making a little circle there. Y circulando otra dirección, you'll circle the other way. Good. And now we'll extender la pierna fuera, extend the leg out, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblamos la rodilla, we'll bend the knee. Take the top arm up, stretch and reach. And then empujamos, lift the hips and pelvis. La pelvis arriba mientras bajando las pantorrillas. Las espinillas. Good. Letting that come down. Now we'll extend 2 legs out. Arms up. So this is my left side facing the ordenador. We'll come and stretch out over the legs. So pull back through your feet. So toes, dedos del pie están estirando hacia el torso. So your toes stretch towards your torso. Y vamos a extender las plantas del pie. You'll stretch the balls of the feet out. Y también los talones. So get a big stretch through the feet. Estirando por los pies. Nos sentamos arriba. And then right here, pull the shoulder blades down the back. Lift the right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Otro lado. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, sit it up. Exhale, vamos a estirar. You're going to stretch to the outside of the left leg. Estirando muy bien para la espalda baja. Stretching the low back out. Y nos sentamos arriba. Let's sit up. Vamos hacia el otro lado, taking that stretch to the other side. Doblándote. Y otra vez nos sentamos arriba, and then we're going to slowly lower, bajar al piso, all the way down to the floor, scooping deep through the belly. Good. Abrimos los brazos, open the arms, right leg up, círculos. So make a few circles with the right leg. Mientras empujando abajo con el talón izquierdo, so you'll let the left heel press down. Good. Change the direction. Good. And then from here, pull deep at the belly. Exhale, cambiamos la posición. Change the position of the two legs y hacemos circulitos otra vez. So you're going to do circles once again here. Empujando por el talón izquierdo. Let's change the direction. Good. And now from here, go ahead. Exhale, bend the knee. Take your hands here to your left espinilla. Y subimos, lift the head up, lift the right leg. Take this leg down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the position of the two legs. Scoop in at the belly. Take it down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale. Bring two knees in. Take your hands behind the head, not through the belly. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Giramos por la izquierda to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra vez. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Muy bien. So now from here, scoop in at the belly, extend the two legs, and the talones arriba, heels all the way back up, and then pull down with the base of the rib cage. 5, 4. So feel all the way around the ribs. Pull in to lift the scapula from the floor. 2 and 1. Let's take that the opposite way. So now I'm going to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. So I'm going the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, let the head lengthen. And then we're going to bend the knees, extend, reach the legs out, and draw right back in. So dos piernas juntas. Good. So you're going to reach the legs out, 2, 3, hold, and pull back in. We'll reach afuera, 2, 3, una pausa, and right back in. Arriba, y afuera, y adentro. Good. So now you're going to reach out and up and down. Afuera, arriba, afuera, arriba. This time hold the legs out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblamos las rodillas. So bend the two knees. Take your two arms up. Push through the feet. Let the pelvis subir. Y vamos a bajar. 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. Arriba. 2, 3. Brazos aquí en tu lado. Y vamos a bajar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go one more time. Arriba. 2, 3. Hold here for a moment. Push the heels down. Empujamos los talones abajo. Y ahora la pelvis arriba otra vez. 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Abrimos, cerramos las rodillas. Open and close the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. El talón derecho. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Talón izquierdo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dos talones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planta del pie derecho. So now the ball of the right foot taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. La izquierda. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dos plantas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you're going to roll balls to heels. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, subiendo la pelvis, lifting the pelvis up once again. Y ahora bajando otra vez, knees right in over the chest. Brazos al lado de las orejas. Y desde aquí subimos otra vez. Lift the head, scoop the belly in, extend the two legs. Inspirar. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expirar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a pause, manos detrás de la cabeza. Take the hands behind the head, scoop in at the belly. And then rodillas, you're going to pull the knees towards your axilas, hacia las axilas, and then extender afuera, take it out. So we're going to go abajo, 2, 3, y afuera y de arriba. Good. Abajo, 2, 3, y afuera y arriba. Good. 2 more. Abajo, 2, 3, afuera, arriba. Last time, última vez, abajo, 2, 3, y arriba. Let's hold out here, and then we'll pulse the heels together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands detrás de los muslos, hands behind the thighs. Otra vez. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, relax, releasing the neck for just a moment. Las piernas a la derecha, por la izquierda y arriba. So now you're going to take the legs to the left, to the right and up, a la derecha, por el centro y hacia la izquierda, y a la izquierda, por el centro, hacia la derecha. Good. Legs to the right and hold. Tap the bottom leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your toes out, heels together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Talones juntos. 2, 1. Good. Now to the left. Bottom leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back through the center. Fold at the knees. Feet to the floor. Push the feet down. Lift the pelvis up. Good. So this is with your piernas abiertas. Good. That's with the open legs there. From here, you're going to extend. Take the heels all the way together. Brazos arriba. Pull down with the belly por el ombligo. And then vamos a estirar arriba. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So check your neck, lado y lado. Good. Arriba y abajo. And you'll exhale, take a long stretch adelante. Good. Desde aquí vamos a subir otra vez. We're going to lift right back up. So now, right heel, you're externally rotated. Right heel into the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pierna izquierda en el talón derecho. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale. Sit it up. Keep the heels together, toes apart. Vamos a bajar. You're going to lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Y desde aquí, so from here, brazos a tu lado, arms to your sides. Lift the head and chest. Take your gaze to your belly. From deep in the belly, lift the two legs, and then we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the legs down. Brazos arriba otra vez. Good. Now we're going to lift the head, chest, shoulders. So really scoop into the center para subir. Muy bien. Right leg now crosses over the left. And you can take your left hand over the right. Good. And then we're going to lift this leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit it up. Exhale, bajando. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Desde aquí subimos otra vez. You'll lift once again. Inhale and exhale desde el ombligo, coming all the way up. Good. Pause. Bring the palms under your shoulders. Lift the right leg slightly, and now lift the left leg. Come down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Change the cross of the legs. Nos sentamos arriba. Good. You can change the cross of the arms. Bajando. Now the left leg. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, stretch. Y exhale, vamos a bajar. 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Inhale. And exhale, subimos otra vez. You'll lift once again. Good. So scooping deep into the center to find your lift. Beautiful. And now from here, brazos abajo. Lift this, lift the two legs up, and now take the bottom leg into the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfold two legs. Press down with the palms. Lift the hips. Big stretch. Good. The heels can lift. And down, balls of the feet. And down. Lift the two hips one more time. And exhale, bajando. Right hand to your right leg. Good. We'll extend and reach up, abriendo el pecho. So now open your left arm, stretch your torso towards your left arm. Your right leg stretches away from you. Muy bien. Desde aquí, you'll pull and stretch across the body. Other way. Desde aquí, vamos a bajar. You'll lower down the leg. 3, 2, 1. Big stretch. Good. Right leg moves away. Y ahora cruce el cuerpo. Now it crosses the body. Muy bien. Por el centro otra vez. Now back through your center. Vamos a subir. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take your two arms up and then lift that leg slightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending the knee, palms underneath you. Push and lift the pelvis up again. Good. Sits bones. And now the heels. Talones abajo, balls of the feet up. Really lift. Exhale, bajando. Lowering the pelvis. Manos en tu pierna izquierda arriba. Good. And now, again, you're going to open brazo y pierna. Abriendo brazo y pierna. Arm and leg. Y vamos a cruzar el cuerpo. Otra dirección. Muy bien. Dos brazos. Two hands to your leg. Vamos a bajar, bajar, bajar. Y misma cosa, the leg va a abrir. Y ahora la pierna va a cerrar. Good. Y vamos a subir el cuerpo otra vez, la cabeza. Good. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Find your center para subir. Piernas arriba. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bending the knee. Brazos debajo de tus hombros otra vez. And the pelvis rises up. And the heels. And down. Balls of the feet. And down. Desde aquí, bajando la pelvis otra vez. Lower the pelvis down. Extend the two legs. Brazos afuera. Gira. So twist to one side. Y vamos a girar otro lado. And now we're going to lower your hands behind the legs and slowly, slowly, slowly lift the weight. The torso mueve en el piso otra vez. Relajando la cabeza. So lower the head, palms here to your side. Vamos a extender las rodillas, extend the two knees. Y hacemos círculo. And now push your brazos abajo and then take your 10 toes overhead. Estirando muy bien. La columna. los femorales. So really stretching your low back and your hamstrings. Let's try that again. Hacemos un circulito, a little circle. And then scoot down right here to pull the legs arriba, arriba, arriba. Muy bien, bajando otra vez. We'll try that one more time. So we'll move on and do a little bicycling action. So las piernas arriba, take the legs up, and then walk your shoulder blades together. And then manos, take your hands here to your hips. Move the hips to the hands. Vamos a mover la cadera en las manos. And now take your knees right over your cadera y las piernas arriba. So you want to feel the hamstrings. Right leg reaches back, left leg comes forward. Cambiamos la posición de las piernas. Good. Podemos doblar la pierna atrás. You can bend the back leg, big stretch. Vamos a hacerlo otra vez. Cada pierna. And then from here, you'll let the pelvis lift, brazos relajar, and slowly let the pelvis return to the floor. Manos detrás de las piernas, so hands behind the legs. Lift the head, the shoulders. Feel the weight of the body pulling up. Push back. So now Dandasana, staff pose. Send the heels, los talones en el piso. Piernas largas, long legs. And doblamos los codos un poquito. So you'll bend the elbows just a little bit. And feel yourself held. Good. So from here, you can take the hands back slightly. Lift the pelvis. Perhaps taking the toes a little closer to the floor. And then relajando, then lowering right back down. Good. So now I'm going to open just towards the pantalla. And once again, you can check on your neck here. Good. And then I'm going to come and stretch. Let my sternum move forward, adelante. And now let my sternum move back. Moviendo el esternón adelante, move it forward. Y ahora atrás. Good. Inhale, take your two arms, brazos arriba. One arm reaches, so I'm taking my right arm to the outside of my left hip. And then I'm going to take my other arm just across the body. Y nos sentamos arriba, cambiando la posición de los brazos. You'll change the position of the arm, so letting this arm wrap around the back. Y estiramos otra dirección. Muy bien, desde aquí nos sentamos arriba, and then we're going to close the two legs. Bring yourself for a moment onto your two knees, and the rib cage pulls down, the belly pulls deep. Check your neck, cada lado, cada dirección. Good, brazos afuera. And then take your left leg, or I'm taking my left leg out. I'm going to stretch hacia mi pierna izquierda. Muy bien, desde aquí yo muevo arriba. And now I'm going to stretch and reach my body just away from that leg. Top hand moves behind the head, detrás de la cabeza. And then lift the leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg slightly forward, and then once again, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora la pierna atrás. So now moving the leg slightly back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblando la rodilla, bend the knee. Hand then moves to your tobillo. Good, big stretch. Y vamos a bajar, lowering that leg all the way down, brazos arriba. Vamos a hacerlo otro lado. So we'll try it on the other side. Extendido, la pierna extendida. And then brazos afuera, taking the arms up. Stretch towards your leg, hacia la pierna. Muy bien. Y ahora extendiendo. So we're going to stretch away. And then let that top leg lift, top hand behind the head, and we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. La pierna adelante, take the leg slightly forward, and then once again down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora la pierna atrás, take the leg back. And again, inner thigh, muslo y cadera. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hand to the ankle, mano a tu tobillo. Muy bien. Desde aquí, we're going to roll down. So now all fours and your hips move back. Big stretch. Good, so continue to push back with your hands. Take a little cat-cow of your spine. Good, and then from here, we're going to take your right leg, extend, and take it, reach it out. Left arm, and once again, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the hand to the low back. Doblamos, estiramos. So you'll bend and straighten the knee. Good. Exhale, really pushing back with the supporting arm, keeping the head lifted. Now hold the heel, and once again, knee to the sky. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblando, so you're going to bend the knee. Reach the head back. Big stretch. Cadera atrás, cabeza abajo. Now your two palms together on the back. And then you can reach the palms off of your back. Good. Take the 10 toes down. And let the torso rise up. Hands now move to the low back for a moment. Stretch. Good. Inhale, the arms float out. Exhale, we'll place the palms down. This time, the left leg reaches back. The right arm reaches up. The limbs lift. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hand to the low back. Doblamos, estiramos. We'll bend and straighten the knee. Good. Feeling lots of length through the spine. La cabeza arriba and out. Out and in. Afuera, adentro, afuera, adentro. So now you'll hold the heel up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, bend the knee. La cabeza abajo. So let the head come down. Get a little stretch through your two shoulders. Muy bien. Desde aquí, take your two arms, reach them back. And now the two palms reach out. You're going to lift your knees off of the mat. And we're going to take the right leg. And again, just a little lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The leg moves down. The belly scoops deep. Left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Uno, good. Taking that leg down, slowly melt the knees, hips reach back, forearms anchor into the floor. And from here, you'll reach the heels back, and we're gonna rock the heels 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Rotating onto one side, top arm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rotating back towards the floor. Lift the hips slightly. And rotating onto the opposite side. And we'll take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abajo otra vez. Dos rodillas abajo. Take the 2 knees down. Bend in the knees. Big stretch. Por los abdominales. Good. So now exhale. Let the head come into the floor. Take the 2 kneecaps slightly up. We're going to lift the thighs. So the 2 thighs lift, subiendo los muslos while you push the heels together. And we'll take 10. Exhale, lift 9. Exhale, lift 8. Exhale, lift 7. Exhale, lift 6. And 5. So the pubic bone, hip bone stay anchored in the floor. Belly button pulls up. Upper back stays right where it is. 2 and 1. Now you'll hold. Extend the right leg out. Pull it back in. Vamos a extender la pierna izquierda. Good. So we're going to go out and back. Afuera, adentro. Afuera, adentro. Afuera, adentro. Hold the right leg out. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblando la rodilla, bend the knee, opposite leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, 2 knees bend. Relax, let them come down from the floor. Change the cross of the legs just a couple of times. Good. So now your heels back together. Once again, lift the thighs, extend the legs, and draw them back. 5. Extend. Draw back 4. Extend. Draw back 3. Extend. Draw back 2. Extend. Draw back 1. Hold the legs extended. And we'll beat the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the heels down. Let the arms, brazos, flotan a tu lado. Arms float to your sides. Pull the shoulder blades together. Tailbone moves down toward the heels. Lift the head and chest. Sternum above the belly. Good. Arms float out. Breathe. Now that left arm reaches up as you rotate onto that side. Good. Top leg bends. Extends, bajar. Dobla la rodilla, extender la rodilla, bajando la pierna. Good. Try this just a few more times. Y vamos a hacerlo otra dirección. You go the other way. Good. Feeling the leg there floating through the hip socket. Good. Hold the leg out nice and small. 10 little circles here. Muy baja la pierna. Good. 10 tiny little circles the other way. Good. So that heel just above your other heel. Good. And then from here, we're going to bend the knee. Let the leg come forward. Take the top arm. Estira. Just a little circle. Good. Through the wrist. Through the elbow. Good. And then we're going to just push into the floor. Sweep it up. And on to the other side. Okay. We'll do this side and then there'll be pesas. So now, same thing. You're going to take the top leg, Let it bend. Extend and reach. Good. So fluid movement, fluida. Good. And movimiento por la pierna. Good. And then they'll let the opposite leg stay really anchored. Good. Cambiamos la dirección. We'll change the direction. Bueno, la pierna baja es tu ancla. Good. And then move really slow. It's that slow movement that will make us más fuerte. Good. And then right above the floor here, you'll let the leg hold and you'll take 10 tiny little circles. Really exhale into those sensations. Circulando otra dirección, you'll circle the other way. Good. Let's bend the knee. Take the leg forward. And then once again, estirando por el hombro. Good. And then we'll also estirar un poco la muñequita. Good. También por los dedos. Good. So now we'll slide. Roll onto your pancita for just a moment. Press lift. Reach your hips up. Good. And take the tailbone muy alto. And then let's push back, back, back. And we'll fold up your blanket. And then I'm gonna just adjust this slightly. Then podemos usar las pesas. We can use our weights. Good. So vamos a empezar con your heels anchored into the floor, palms facing down, pesas en tus manos. And we're gonna exhale, lift 5. Then exhale, lift 4. Exhale, lift 3. Exhale, lift 2. Exhale, lift 1. Good. Try that same thing, but at the side. So you'll exhale, lift 5. Elbows come up. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. So now with just the right arm, cross the body. Draw a big U or an upside down like a rainbow with the arms. So you move across and out, afuera, and adentro. Good. Feeling that through the shoulder. 2 and 1. Muy bien. Otras. You're crossing the body, reaching away from the body. Cruzando el cuerpo, alcanzando lejos. Good. Beautiful. Try dos más. Intenta dos más. Good. And then from here, we're going to take your 2 elbows right back up. Now, subimos por las rodillas. Lift the heels. Brazos hacia arriba. 5 and 4 and 3. Con los talones. Arriba. 2 and 1. Good. Press the palms into each other. And you'll reach the elbows in. Sweep out. Y bajando. Arriba. Afuera. Good. Dos más así. And then let's reverse so the arms come out. Y bajamos. Y arriba. Good. Let's hold on bottom. Reach the forearms back and in. Reach the forearms back and in. We'll go 3 and in. 2 and in. 1 and in. Palms face each other, out and back. We'll go 10 and slow. 9 and slow. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4, 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. Take your 2 arms all the way up. Take your tailbone down And now we'll lift heels y antebrazos. So your heels and the forearms lift 5. Exhale, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Heels together, toes apart. Bueno. And now we'll push out with the arms and the rodillas. Brazos, rodillas afuera. We'll go out 5 and in. Take 4 and in. Take 3 and in. 2 y 1. Hold the weights out. Circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bajando las pesas. Lift the 2 heels. Pulse the thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2 weights out. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering. Step the 2 feet un poco más ancho. Good. And then once again, out and in. We'll go out and in, afuera, adentro. 3 y 2 y 1. Let's hold circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Weights down. Tolones arriba. We'll pulse 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 weights out. Pulsing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Toe heels down. Turn the legs to face forward. Set the weights there into the floor. Doblando, doblando. Good. So you can bend one knee, bend the other knee, and just lightly, softly stretch out through the hips, the inner thighs. Good. And now we'll take your hands here to your ankles. Move the shoulder blades apart. Estira. Padottanasana. Put the big toes there into the floor. Lift the big toe base joint into the floor. See if you can lift the 10 toes. Big stretch. Good. Ahora miramos arriba. You'll look up. And then we'll take your hands to the low back and stretch la cabeza abajo. Stretching down. Abriendo el pecho. Good. The arms float out. We lower the 2 legs. Good. And we'll just float it to the mat. Give yourself a few full respiraciones. Good. And then vamos a manejar un poco dedos de la mano, dedos del pie. Con las piernas juntas. Giramos un lado. Roll to one side. And we'll bring las palmas juntas. Bow the head, bajando la cabeza, cerrando los ojos. Oh, tu práctica es un regalo. Your practice is a gift. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste.